Okay, warm welcome everybody. Welcome to the Team Weekly training. Great to see you, big smiling bunch of people. How are you doing? Hey, Simon, Mr. Hinton, London, how are you doing? And we got Peter there, Canada, great. Wade and Emma, Jesse, great to see the ladies on here as always. Andy, Ben from Luxembourg, Margot, Abs, Oscar, good to see you, my brother. And of course, Rudolph, how could I not mention Rudolph from the Caribbean? We all want to be in the Caribbean. Positively, Mark, great. BJ, there you are. My brother, I'll bring you on later. BJ's going to talk about the system that we've got here. And great to see you guys. So how have you all been? How are you getting along with lockdowns? Yeah, it's a strange world, isn't it? Yeah, getting used to it now. Oh dear. Anyway, yeah, basically we are blessed, aren't we? You know, the great thing is you know, the lockdown is opportunity to look within, yeah, spend time, you know, work on yourself, yeah, the mindset, your body, your spirit, and also your business. And boy, have we got a business, guys. Our business is absolutely phenomenal. I mean, wow, what can I say? It's a record-breaking week again. We smashed over $15 million on the team now, so give yourselves a round of applause. You guys are champions. You're absolutely smashing it. Again, we've done what we've done 780,000 for the week, over 3 million for the month, 3,084,000. We've got literally approximately 2 months to our first year anniversary. Okay, so 11th of January 2020. Was the launch of MindCAPITAL. They did the event in Spain. Most of you know I was there, obviously, with the about 400 leaders. And here we are now. If you would have said to me we'd be doing literally $20 million within our first year, and you might be thinking, well, we were at 15, we ain't got 20. But again, if you do the maths on that, it's 3 million a month. We just maintain that. There's another 6 million there with 2 months to go, so we'll be on 21 million. So we'll easily do the 20 million in the trading. And you know, I keep saying this is we've done this under a lockdown, a situation where the world is literally, you know, come to a. I mean, it's gone backwards, hasn't it? I mean, it's like it's unbelievable when you think about it. So you know, I mean. I'm speechless. I mean, I really am. I mean, I'm like, you know, the money that we're making here, guys. And when you see them volumes go up, it means everyone's making more money, and that's a fact. And let's not beat about the bush. This business is real. We know that. We know that. I mean, you know, we've always known that from day one. But obviously, the skepticals, and you've got to, you know, with all the scams out there, crypto scams, Bitcoin, you're going to see a lot more of them now, because you've seen the rush, you've seen the rise of the Bitcoin price. I mean, over $16,000 this week. Just pulled back a little bit, which is good. You know, I don't want it going crazy too fast. I prefer it. We all prefer it a bit lower because we're earning Bitcoin, yeah. But the bottom line, it doesn't matter because we still make money, which is absolutely fantastic. The market's going up or down, it doesn't matter. Okay, now. We got the exchange, obviously, a couple of months we've been in there. We're making more profits every single day, 7 days per week, which is brilliant. I can assure you guys the exchange fees will be the highest income earners in this business, no question, okay? This is, okay, arbitrage, of course, has been around as long as ever, and so is trading. And basically, when you start to think and spend more time thinking about what we've got in our hands here, and if you have a look at some of these exchanges, the exchanges they're huge, they're big, they're massive. You know, Coinbase, Kraken, Binance, these guys are making billions, and we are in that market now. Now, what we've got for traders, guys, this is where you want to be going after. You want to be going after the traders, because these new tokens that we've got now, okay, you can only buy them within MindCAPITAL. Think about that. You cannot get these tokens anywhere else. And hopefully you've been watching the videos I've been posting. Every day I post videos, and I did the market and watching the coins that are in our tokens, okay, especially Zaken. Zaken is the aggressive, okay, it's more risky, okay. It's got the DeFi coins in, and these are massive growth. I mean, we're seeing 100% in a week and things like that. So it's quite easy when you spread that to get a 10% profit there. 10% is going to be easy, I believe. you know, in this business. Once we get a head around it, we start to understand it. You know, I basically, you guys saw, I did a purchase of Zaken and as Van tokens last week, and we just done some maths and can see the profits. Making $1,000 on 10 grand is going to be easy. So if you leverage that up, and you remember, this is real trading, guys. Okay, trading and arbitraging, it's all the same. It's all about capital. Okay, and it's something that I learned when I did the Forex trading course, which I'm thankful I did, because I learned the basics. And this is by the UK's top trading company, and one of the Europe's biggest, in fact. And it's one thing I learned was it's all about capital in trading, guys. And arbitrage is the same, and it's the same with these with the tokens. So again, the profits are always the same. Just remember that. So whether you're trading $1,000, 10, or 100,000, and I know there's we've got plenty of members in this business who have access to millions. That's the fact. Okay, so 100,000 is not going to be a problem. And if you've got 100,000 in that token, and you just made, you know, literally it makes 10%. Well, we all do, but you've made $10,000 there. And you take the profit, you leave the 100,000 in there, remember, so you're not selling off all of them, okay? You just basically leaving, you're taking the profits, okay? Whenever you want to take the profits, you can do this daily on smaller amounts, but it's big. And, you know, I'm not a trader, okay? However, the reality is I'm starting to learn it. I'm starting to log in and learn a little bit more. I'm watching the charts, seeing how the highs and lows, because trading is very simple, guys, okay? This is the basics, okay? It's all about capital. And obviously, yeah, buy low, sell high. So I ain't going to go in, watch that chart and buy in a high. I'm going to wait till it comes down, okay? And if it doesn't, it will come down eventually, because that's how trading is, okay? Same with Bitcoin. And, you know, I've been educating myself on some of the, you can go on YouTube and start to learn and watch some videos about that and get the basics. And this is what I recommend to all you guys do. I really do. It's time well spent, because this is a business and this is your business. And if you learn it and you apply what you learn, the best way to learn, remember, is to do. Yeah. So don't be afraid of getting in there and doing a bit of buying and selling. Yeah. Okay. And, you know, have some fun with it. You know, start at small amounts, and, you know, and then obviously you can add later. You know, obviously set a goal, okay? And I want you guys to be trading big money and making big profits. That's the bottom line, because when we're using that exchange, remember, we're going to get a kickback on there, because we're going to get commissions. That's a fact, okay? So outside of that, again, with the arbitrage, remember, that's our core product. That's our literally stable, it's safe, it's a no-brainer. And this is, again, arbitrage is all about capital. So guys, okay, load up and you want to get your account to 100,000 as fast as you possibly can. That is the basics of this business, because when you're at 100,000, what happens? Okay, yeah, each day, okay, that the profits will just accumulate there, okay? So you have to withdraw them, or you put them into the exchange, okay? And then, okay, obviously, once they're in the exchange, then you can obviously buy and sell the tokens and make even more, and then just take the profits, okay? That's the strategy that I'm using, okay? Of course, the ultimate goal when you're taking the profits is you're building your Bitcoin stash, because the Bitcoin price, we all know in the long run, okay, it's just going to get higher and higher and higher because of that limited supply, more adoption. The institutions are going on big, huge. If you type in Bitcoin price, you'll get all kind of different levels, but I definitely believe it's going to hit 100,000 on this bull run. Okay, so this time next year it'll be at least 100,000. Some are saying, you know, 250,000, 260,000 per Bitcoin. So this is why we want to be working as hard as I possibly can now while the Bitcoin price is low, okay? Because you're going to have to, obviously, you know, it's still the same in the dollar terms in reality, but ultimately you're accumulating less Bitcoin when the price is 100,000 than it is at like 20,000, yeah? And, you know, we're not at 20,000 yet, but we will be, okay? So, outside of that, so get your account to 100,000 as soon as you can, okay? Focus on, again, the business is very simple, guys, yeah? Sharing the business presentation, that is the key. Don't try and explain this business. People want to ask it. You can put some, you can go on to, I'll just quickly show you, I did put my videos out there, but just in case anybody hasn't, I'm going to put my screen share on, just show you what I do on, just to look at the markets and where we're going. Okay, so just let me go and screen share. Okay, screen share, share. And this is where we recommend that you go. This is CoinMarketCap, okay? Now, this just gives you a basic understanding of it. I know there's quite a lot of the guys in here will know all this, but again, we've got to think about the newbies, okay? And just go over it again. So obviously, this is where, okay, one of the places where you can get all the different Bitcoin prices, okay? And basically, you can see on here, okay, the very latest price. That's the bottom line. So we can see here, okay, Bitcoin price is 15,879, so it's on a bit of a pullback. You can see the graph here. 24 hours, it's down 0.2827. Over the last 7 days, 1.68. So it's pulling back a bit, which is good. I'd love it to pull back and drop down because we earn more. So for me, I'm excited about that. But when it's going up, if you've got Bitcoin, then of course we're getting wealthier. So it's a win-win situation either way. But what you can do here with the DeFi tokens, okay, and with the MindCAPITAL, remember, produced our tokens, okay, we can have a look. Let's have a look here, okay. Let's pull this. There we are, yeah. So here we have, this is the Nemesis tokens, okay? So this is Zaken, what's in Zaken, okay? And you can see here, so all we need to do is we just head over to here, this is what I did, okay? And what I did is create a favorites list, okay? And this is really good because then at a glance, you can have an idea and you can learn, okay, how the tokens, how these coins are going in the marketplace. So what we do is we create a watch list. So basically, you just click on watch list here, and you can see I've already done this. So I can obviously Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, yeah, Ripple, Chainlink. These are all okay. Uniswap, Aave, Litecoin. And if you have a look at this here, you can see the big gainers and still the massive gainers are all the DeFi. These are these, yeah. So these are these coins, okay, which are in the higher risk one, okay, which is Zaken. So I am more, I don't have a problem with that risk and higher risk. Remember, higher rewards, okay, that's how I see it. People look at, look at Bitcoin and think it's high risk. I mean, for me, it's the lowest risk. I mean, it's so low risk, it's unbelievable, but people still think it's high risk, and you only have 1% of your wealth in it and things like that, or maybe 5% or 10%. I'm like 99.9% in crypto, just to give you an idea. And, when you understand the markets and the banking system and fiat money and what it is, I mean, that's the crazy world out there. We're in the new world. This is so much, it's so exciting where we're doing and what we're going here. It's phenomenal. So this is a good thing. So all you do literally, yeah, you just create a watch list and you click a star on these coins, and then you can just glance in here. You can just click on your favorite list, and it'll show you straight away. So again, we head over here. Okay, we just start clicking. Okay, what we want in there, and obviously I've got both sets in here. So I've got the Nemesis and the Asvan. Okay, and then all we do then we just click on our watch list, and instantly they're all there. Okay, see that? So we can see what the market's doing. And ultimately, the more stable of the market, okay, you can see Bitcoin obviously is down a little bit, Ethereum's down a little bit, and Tether and so forth, and Bitcoin Cash and Chainlink. And yet, if you have a look at the Zaken, which can say, look at all these are all still up because the gains were so big, and then they're still high. Okay, yes, they've pulled back a bit, but there's still massive gains. So this is kind of like where I believe that you can make a lot more money, okay, buying and selling the Zaken token, okay. And where I bought actually at last week, 8 days ago, in fact, even though the market's come back, okay, we're still in a really good profit, okay. And that's with the fees of when you go in. It's quite pricey to buy. Not say pricey, it's competitive. Especially, it looks a lot when you're buying $10,000 worth. You're paying 2%, it's $200. But and then you're buying 20,000, which I did last week. It's $400. But the bottom line is that is competitive with the marketplace, and the commissions that all go through that. And once you've got them, you've got them. You with me? And then all you're doing is you basically you'll be selling, just taking the profits of what they do. So I'm going to leave the amount in there to trade, to always be trading, and then taking the profits, whether it's going to be, I don't know, $100 a time, multiple times, you know, a week or day, whatever it is, or maybe just every week or two, and looking at that way, and going that kind of using that kind of strategy. Okay, so just wanted to share that with you guys. Just while we're on here as well, we will basically quickly look at the okay, the MindCAPITAL system. This is what I've been using these systems, guys, for many years. Okay, 22 years I've been making money on the internet, and this is what I learned 22 years ago. It's all about literally, yeah, the follow-up, the fortunes in the follow-up. Obviously, building a list and things like that. Now, of course, if you've got to build your list, it costs a lot of money because you need autoresponders, capture pages. Then you've got to link it all together. Then you've got to learn copywriting. Most people do not know how to do that, so we've got this MC system that my good buddies Brian and BJ have created, and basically it is phenomenal. I mean, it's great. This is the capture page, or one of them, just one of multiple. And again, this is where you're sending people to. When they enter the details in here, they're obviously, we had to just put a, they enter the information, and then obviously they're taken to the presentation. And I am going to record another presentation, just a plain presentation, just with me on there talking, going through the slides. And again, we're already out of date there. But ultimately, this is all going to be set up. And when they click on this join link, okay, it goes to your site. Okay, so any of these join links, okay, it's encrypted with your site, boom. And you can send them straight to this page, even straight to the presentation, without even the autoresponder. But I would always send them to the capture page. And then when they go through here, they can watch the presentation. Just say, enter your email there, watch the presentation, and then click on join now. When they click on join now, it'll open with your link. Obviously, that's my link. Okay. And when they sign in, happy days, you're making money. Okay. So basically, with that, I am going to, just while we're talking about this, let me go on and stop share, and I'm going to bring BJ on. BJ, can you turn your mic on? Just tell people a little bit about more what you've got here.
Hey guys, yeah, absolutely. So my partner Brian and I, as Simon alluded to, have been doing literally marketing since 1996 on the internet, and building marketing systems and doing direct mail campaigns, and then doing anywhere from Google ad campaigns all the way to social media campaigns like we're running for your team and for us right now, for businesses just like this. And we've been absolutely crushing it because, like you said, it takes a system to sell. And like I say, if you don't have a system, then you're not really selling. So what we've been able to do now is, you've made our lives easier, just like you made your team's lives easier by being able to tell a story, having a story to tell, and being really good at telling that story. So we took the blueprint, we took your team's results, we took what's going on, and we said in a different way how to sell it, right? And we put up different ways through marketing, as you see, and through email follow-up to tell a story, your team's story, and that will update as your team's updates every single week. At this point, it seems, as another million comes in per week. So this is really exciting stuff. And we made that available for your team. And that's where usually we come in and we do our best, because Brian is the systems guy. He handles that, he creates it, and he does the follow-up for you as well. The fortune is in the follow-up, as you just mentioned, and you guys are getting a autoresponder series that's going out and continuously going out on your behalf to sell your people MindCAPITAL, get them involved in the system, get them involved in running traffic, get them involved in the team trainings, get them involved in the free lead generation trainings that are provided for them so that they can succeed. And then also does the heavy lifting for them, because the systems, just like it's working for you, is going to send out the emails for them. It's going to give them something that all they got to do is take the shiny object that does the selling and telling and put it in front of the people who should be seeing it. And as Simon alluded to, we even took that guesswork out of there. Okay, I'm back. We even took that guesswork out of there for you. And we have traffic services and training services to kind of hijack the momentum on this on this Zoom call, I'm actually have a free training that I presented that I was ready to kind of teach you guys, because there's some things to do on fire for those of you who already have the marketing system, and those of you who are actively deciding right now that you need a system to sell. We decided that as a traffic and training corporation, we don't just provide you the advertising, which we'll talk about is the way that you can get your marketing system for free, or the marketing system $75 setup fee. You can still get it for free since you're in Simon's team. But we turn around and we also don't fail you there by just providing you the marketing system, just providing you the follow-up, just providing you the even paid advertising. We do things like what we're doing right here, right now, me and Simon hopping on it and doing a free lead training for you. That'll take you 5 minutes, but it'll blow your absolute mind, because it's something that you could do today. The account that you're going to see me pull up on my laptop here, I actually just created today for the illustration of all those who go, well, I don't even have Twitter. Perfect. I just created this account right now, and I'm going to show you how you can talk to thousands of people per minute with your turning around with your marketing system, right? So to allude to what he was talking about, here's the other side of the marketing system as well. I don't know how to flip my perfect. So if you see here, this is the one that we're privately using in our personal team, but now you're in our personal team. So you guys get to choose your skin between the one he showed you, which was the green skin, or this one, which is this blue universe type with the Bitcoin in the background skin, which leads to the same presentation, which he's going to update as he alluded to, but also gives some blurbs about what your team is doing, what he's been able to accomplish, and then gets them to take action as if you had this result coming in your business yourself, right? You don't have to do the selling and telling. You didn't have to create the capture page. You didn't have to create the autoresponder series follow-ups. All you have to do is find people who will want to put their name and email address in this box talking about Bitcoin. Now, check this out. If you started a Twitter account today, for free, you can generate some serious leads, right? If you type in the word Bitcoin into the search bar, and then you go click on the latest tab, check that out. That is 6 seconds ago. Someone was tweeting the word Bitcoin and starting a conversation that I can jump right into if I want to. And they keep coming, as you can see, if I just scroll for seconds and seconds and seconds and seconds. This is what I call a omega keyword on Twitter. It's something where even if the entire team, and yes, I do respect the size of our team, was to take this keyword and was to tweet 2 people, we would all find brand new leads every single day from just this one keyword. And I happen to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them that I would consider omega category that I'm sharing with you right now today. And I'm gonna skim through this because it's something that we'll touch on in our ultimate training that Simon and I are doing as a free giveaway to everybody who grabs the system and grabs the traffic from this presentation and up until Tuesday when we stop the co-op and we lock it in. But I will share with you these 7 because I think it'll immediately impact your business. Because if you just take 5 minutes to start a Twitter account, a lot of you already have one, you can do this. And then you just type in a Twitter keyword like cryptocurrency is my next one. And look at that, 24 seconds, 25 seconds, 26 seconds. There are hundreds of them before we even reach 1 minute that we can scroll through, right? And you can start this conversation and have this conversation with them. Why? Because you guys up even more showed up as I was talking there. You guys are a part of a community with MindCAPITAL that's a crypto exchange. So these people are going to want to hear what you're talking about. They're going to want to see what you have to offer them. And you can either grab a copy and paste blurb, which my team is going to work on and have for you guys that you can just send them to the capture page for. Remember, that's your ultimate goal. Or for those of you who are some old school network marketers, or some of those of you who are just crypto enthusiasts like myself, get in there and have the conversation, because you can actually reply to them just clicking the reply, and you don't have to send a copy and paste message. You can ask them how much crypto they have. You can ask them what they think about crypto. You can ask them where they think Bitcoin's price is going, like Simon talked about as he kind of started this Zoom call with his own prediction of where it's going to be in a year, right? And like I said, that's Bitcoin and cryptocurrency is my second of these omega keywords. I did want to circle back to the Bitcoin because I want to point one distinction out, right? Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency. So every single cryptocurrency will work almost as effective as this. If you replace the word Bitcoin with Ethereum or any of the ones that we trade in the MindCAPITAL exchange, they will show up with a list of people tweeting about those cryptos that you can have the conversation with, right? And I would still consider them Omega category because, as we mentioned here, you know, crypto being another one as just the word crypto, we'll see as it loads up 16 seconds ago, right? We're having tons of people. 18 seconds ago, 23. We're still at 23. 1 minute ago here after, you know, what seems to be like 20 or 30 of them within a few seconds, right? And you can type in the words. And I said, I'm skimming through this, guy, so don't worry. I know learning from me sometimes is like sipping water from a fire hydrant. I will drop all of the keywords into the training and into the Zoom chat for you guys, because you will want to go right to the search bar and start using this. Binance is another one, as it's obviously one of the exchanges and one of the places you can get Bitcoin, and then quite a few others. You can see 11 seconds ago, 20 seconds ago, 29 seconds ago. You guys are kind of getting the illustration of how quickly it can happen, how many people there are. And what's really cool is we're all on our own servers based by our own time zone. So even if you're 1 hour different from me, you're seeing your hour time zone first, and then mine are coming in underneath it. So the way it all divides out, we'll all have a bigger audience to talk to. And we may have a couple of different ones here at the starting one, even if we have the same tweets in the same category. So obviously, the last two that I want to talk about, the last one, coin market cap, as Simon alluded to earlier, that's one of the places he goes and checks for Bitcoin's price. And that's where they start to stop being what I would consider Omega, and they start just being alpha keywords, which are still important because, you know, 5 minutes ago, that person tweeted 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 7 minutes. So you have dozens within 5 minutes of these keywords as well. And if you just take your time and either go ahead and send them to the front page of the marketing system, and then your job is done for you. Or if you're a conversationalist because you want to see what's going on in their world, or you're even coming to use Twitter as a way to stay ahead and see what's going on with current cryptocurrencies, as a lot of my friends do and as I do, to be able to type in certain words and see what the actual market is talking about them, so you can be excited and you can find your target audience. I would tell you that you can start that and do that day one. Now, I start with the free leads. I start with the free value because obviously I wanted to over deliver, because there's quite a few of you who have already gotten our marketing system, who are already gotten the traffic. We sold all of the spots on the original Zoom call. We filled them, and then we're already to about the halfway mark for the full co-op before we can't take any more on Tuesday. So that's really exciting. And I know we'll probably get 5 or 10 of you guys today to grab your traffic package as well, because things are super exciting. And we do have some things that we're giving.
Okay, so BJ, I think your microphone just went there. I'm not sure whether you hit the mute button there, but either way, we need to move on in the training, because we've only got so much time. But guys, again, if you want to get this system, just message myself or BJ. We can get you set up. We're going to do a separate training regarding this, and BJ will get all that information to you. Okay, so just message me or BJ. Or message me for BJ's contact, and we can get that for you. Outside of that, guys, obviously just looking, you know, we've only got so much time in the training, and we have done a lot of training this week, done a lot of Zooms. Feel like we've been doing them every day, which no problem. I love to do them. I'm just going to basically go on the screen share again, because Peter messaged about how do you determine when to sell when you've made a profit? Okay, so let me go back on the screen share. And I'll show you a site that I use, okay, to get the bit, I mean, there's lots of different sites you can use, okay. So you can see here, okay, this is a site that I use, gobitcoin.io, okay, so it gives you the Bitcoin to USD price, or obviously in these currencies, even the pound, okay, but we tend to always use the global leading currency dollar. Okay, So there we have it, USD, and that's the price of 1 Bitcoin, by the way. But we need to find out the price, because remember, okay, with Zaken, okay, this is paid in USD, yeah. Sorry, in Bitcoin. It's paid in Bitcoin. So I'll show you what this is what I do. This is how I worked out. It's quite easy. But you need, well, it's kind of like it felt easy to me to work out. Okay, you can see here I bought 56.922 Zaken here. Okay, and if we have a look at the price, I paid 0.0108. Yeah. So all we do is we get the good old calculator out on our phone, okay, and we type in, okay, so we bought 56, okay, 0.922, okay, and we basically we times that by times 0.0108 equals, no, sorry, just 1 second. No. Sorry, basically we have a lot, we need to get the price here. So we grab this price here, copy that, and we need to find out what it is in, obviously, in USD. So it's $173. See that? So all we do in here, this is the price we bought. So we know what we bought. So we copy and paste that into this site. That gives us the USD. Yeah, that's what I paid. That's what I paid when I bought Zaken. See that? And then we times that by 56 point. So that's what I paid for each one, for each Zaken, 173.51, and then we times that by 56.922 equals 9,876. Okay, so 9,876 is what I bought at. So how then, obviously you can determine on the price that you want to sell at. Now, you're not going to sell them all, you're just going to take the profit. So here, we have a look at the chart here. Okay, we can already see the price there. See that? And it's 0.0118. Yeah? So what do we do? Yeah? We do the same thing. So it's 0.01187. Okay. $189.06. Okay, you need to write this down as well, just on a piece of paper, which I didn't. Okay, or take a snapshot. So this determines whether you're going to sell or not, or just take the profits. You with me? So we're going to just write that down. I'll just write this down here. Number, so 9,876. Okay. So now we're going to go 189 times 56.922 equals 10,000. Yeah, there we go, guys. 10,000 now. Look at that. So if I sold 10,758, and remember the price that I bought at was 9,876. So now, what do we do? 10,758 minus 9,876 equals, sorry, 10,758 minus 9,876 equals, so if I sold now, or, well, 822, that's $822. That's the profit. You got that? Okay, so now we can see if we want to take out $822, we can do, if we want to do that. Okay, and that was only on this Zaken, wasn't it? This is only on Zaken. I didn't do it on Asvan. Okay, so we do it on Asvan. I think there's more profits definitely in at the moment. It will vary, but you know, with the movements in the price of the of Zaken, you're going to see, you know, you're going to see the big thing. So this is so here, just a quick one on the charts. Okay, you can see here, this basically is a good time to buy. Yeah, would everybody agree with that? It's pretty straightforward, that, because it's, yeah, this would be the high, not the greatest time to buy. Buy here, buy low. Okay, and it's done that there because I wasn't in the site. I was in the site like a good while ago. Okay, so we just click on this here. Okay, this is another thing to record as well. You can log in, you can see instantly on the dashboard here the price, okay, of what you've got in value on the exchange, which is really cool. Okay, so you can write this down each day, which I do, and then you can decide when you want to take the profit. So you may want to take a profit at $50. Some people are happy making $50, maybe $100, $1,000, $10,000. Ultimately, what it is, I want to be at the stage where, you know, obviously I'll be doing it in the 10,000s and taking it kind of that way. But anyway, the bottom line is we click on this, and then this takes us access the exchange. Okay. Just so you where to send the coins, you just type in here, obviously from your own account, and send. They'll be there. I'm going to obviously put all them in the exchange this week, just looking for the right time. So we're going to access the exchange. Okay, load. It's gone into English this time. It was going over there. Okay, you can have a quick of an overview here. We click on the Nemesis Tokens here, and then Asvan. So then we can see here, we see the latest price here. So that's the price. Okay, and again, you can see here, just on that chart alone. Now this does actually update every minute. Okay, so you can just draw it out, and you can see there. Okay, it's going down. So again, buy low, sell high. So good time to buy now. Good time to buy. And then if you just, I'm just scrolling out, and you can see there. Okay, so obviously it was a good time to buy here, but you didn't really know that. Okay, but ultimately you scroll out, you can see here going all the way out. It'll go out for each day, and then we just drag it across here, and you can see all the way. So 3 p.m, midday, 9 a.m, 6, 3, and the 15th. So the 15th it started here, and the price is down here. This is a good time to buy. Really good time to buy that. Okay. In my eyes, that is. Okay. Wouldn't be a good time to buy at the highest point. You want to buy at the low points. Okay. And again, you want to look at different days. You can go back, keep going back, and so forth. Okay. So that just gives you that. So how do we work out again? Okay, so I'll make sure we're on Asvan. Okay, then remember, this is USDT that you get paid out, not Bitcoin. That's very important to understand that. And that's how we work out the value using gobitcoin.io. This is a site that I've always used, okay, since I got started in crypto. So again, we can see here on Asvan, I bought 10,000 with these as well, and again we can see we're just looking down here, and you can see the price I paid. So I paid 1.0254. Okay, see that? 1.0524, and the price now is 1.0441. Yeah. So it's very easy to do because you can see I bought 9,264. So it's a lot easier to work out. We just go 9,264 times 1.0441 equals, so the value of that is 9,672. Okay, 9,672. So that was 9,000. Yeah, so that's 9,000 at that price now. So ultimately, I actually there's a lot less profit here. Okay, on this, and there is still a little profit because you can see obviously I bought less. I bought at that price. So if we go there, okay, I'm just going to write that down again so we know. So oversold now. We know we got 9,672. Okay. We cancel that out. I'm going to go 9,264 times 1.0254 equals, so 9,499 is what I bought for, okay? So 9,499, so literally, all we do to work out the profit on that is we go 9,672 minus 9,499 equals $173 in profit. See that? So that's a lot easier and faster because you haven't got to use the separate site there because you're getting to work out the Bitcoin, what the price of Bitcoin is. Yeah. So the other example, we got a profit of $800 odd on the Zaken. On this one, we got a profit of 173. And remember, you guys were here when I bought 10,000 of each. So it shows you $173 here, or 800 and something. Okay, was the other one. Okay, I'm going to write that down here so I've got them here. It was 173 here on this example. Last example, it was 10,758 minus 9,876 equals $882 profit. Okay, so we made profit in both, obviously, and both examples. And this is in 8 days, by the way. It was 8 days ago when I bought these. So you can see Zaken, you can, on this example, okay, is going to make has made a lot more money, a lot more, okay, way ahead. And that is because the DeFi tokens, there's a big, the big growth this year. Okay, it's the big thing. Okay, so let's stop the share and come out of that. But hopefully all you guys learnt from that. Okay, have you got any more questions? Okay, so I asked, okay, people ask me about doing a trade. Okay, I will not do the trading on people's behalf. I mean, that would be, it's easy to do because I just show, I prefer to teach. You with me? Okay, I've shown you how to do it. Okay, it's very easy. It's a few clicks, literally. I mean, it's like this. It's like, when we first used a bank account or an online bank account. Yeah, all right. How do we do this? Or a computer. Okay, you've got to, how you grow is by doing things. Don't be afraid of this. It's a few clicks here and there. It's just a few, yeah, just make sure the basic maths. I mean, it's just use a calculator to know when you buy. Yeah, I've just shown you in this example, and I've recorded this, and just rewatch it each day until it sinks in. And then when it sinks in, you won't sleep because you think, what? It's that easy. It is that easy. That's it, guys. It's not hard. You have not got, you don't have to be a magician to work out that you buy low and sell high, you're going to make a profit. Would everybody agree? And all you're doing, remember, you're just taking the profits that you've made. Okay, just so you're aware of that. Okay. So basically, outside of that, now of course you can always use outsourcers and things to do things, but do it yourselves, guys. It really is. It's very simple. It's very easy. If you've got a Bitcoin wallet and bought Bitcoin, you can do this. That's the bottom line. Okay, and that is it. Okay, and you're not on your own. You can, we can help you through that. It's not a problem. Work with your sponsor. Okay, and this is the thing. Yes, fear and doubt hold people back. Okay, and how do you conquer your fear and doubt? How do you do it? Here's how you do it. Here's how you conquer your fear and doubt. Do what you fear and doubt. Do it. That's the only way that you do it. Now, I'm a little bit fearful of spiders, okay, and I'm still like conquering that. Okay, so that's a little bit of a challenge for me, but I can assure you I'm also a fear of heights, but I can guarantee you this. I went to Florida, the highest ride that going, I went them all, just to give you an idea. So that's it. And once I started to do it and I did one, I thought, right, let's get on the next one and the next one, and your confidence grows. And that's how you feel, you do it. And same with, starting a business or walk across the road. It's like that, guys. So this is where it starts. Your mindset. This is the most important. Yeah. You get your mindset right. This is personal development. It changed my life. I used to brush the streets for a living. I was poor. Yeah. But I had an open, positive mind. Yeah. I was hoping something was going to happen, and yeah, it did. Wear a smile. I was brushing the streets. I was making money. I thought I was doing all right. Then then a gentleman, a stranger, come up to me and shared the tape, the magician, the tape, an opportunity for you. That was what it was. It was audio tapes, and opened my mind. Listen to these. You don't have to be where you are. You can basically do and achieve whatever you want in life. Nobody had ever told me that before. They don't teach you this at school. Okay, and then I started to read. I ended up in the library. My first personal development book, brilliant book, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Dr. Joseph Murphy. It's brilliant. I'd have to dig it around my house somewhere. But this is my first personal development book, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, because that's where it's at. Yeah, you see, the conscious mind. Yeah, it's like, oh, the powers in the subconscious. You got to tap into it. Yeah, so meditation. Yeah, meditation. So again, my days always start with stretching, 8-fit workout, which is literally 10, 15, 20 minutes and you're done, guys. I mean, we're not going for long marathon runs or long bike rides. I like to go for a bike ride, but the weather's been not great and it's cold and rainy, but there's no excuse. Again, stretching, 8-fit workout on the app, and basically we're done. We're fantastic. We're feeling good. We finish with some meditation, and you know what? We're on top of the world. Okay, breathing exercises. Yeah. Wim Hof, check him out. I've been using his app, which is brilliant, by the way, just so you have an idea what I'm doing. Breathing is brilliant now. So again, I got my breath up to over 4 minutes holding now. And I mean, you would have told me that like 3 weeks ago. I would have said, no way. Cold showers, and this sets you up for the day. The mindset is everything, guys. And then go out there and again, replace any negative thoughts with positive thoughts, literally 10, 15, 20 positive thoughts, and raise it. Okay, affirmations. Okay, so I read my affirmations, okay, each morning. Again, this is all done within the first hour. Okay, and again, we're good to go. We're all good for the day. Okay, so guys, okay, looking at the time, we're well over now, guys. We're 50 minutes in. That went fast. I thought we had some, it was a great Zoom. We did a lot of good training there. We had BJ on as well, who shared the system, and again, just private messages for that. I know the French, again, you're doing it in French and Spanish, and also the German team, we're doing that this week. We're going to get that organized for them. I know Ben in Luxembourg's got the event coming up in December, which is an online event, so look out for that. We'll be sharing that with everybody. So guys, yeah, again, give yourselves a round of applause for an amazing week. Let's make it another record-breaking week. We are blessed. Let's go out there. Let's share the business, set some records. Let's double our business, double our goals. Okay, so whatever they are, double it, use it, set that message out to the universe. It will be delivered to you. You will be amazed how it is. It's amazing, guys. So guys, okay, got to go now. We're going to upload this, share this with everybody else. And again, I just want to say to you guys, you're absolutely fantastic. You're doing amazingly well. Keep going, guys. Wear that smile, change people's lives, and change your own just follow your dreams. That's the key here. Okay, so God bless you all, guys. See you all very soon. And don't forget, Tuesday for the presentation, for the live presentation, 7 p.m. GMT as usual. God bless you guys. Follow your dreams. All the best.